without further ado, let's dive into it because there's a few things that I feel like could happen. I feel like number one, at least to me, the most obvious match that I think is going to happen, the one I feel the most confident about, is going to be LA Knight, versus Logan Paul for the U.S. title. Dylan, do you think we're getting that match at SummerSlam?
Logan Paul versus LA, Knight. That was one of the matches that I had up on my list as well. It's in Cleveland, so Logan Paul is most definitely, and it's also SummerSlam, so pretty sure he would have been on there regardless. But especially with it being in Logan Paul's hometown, he's definitely going to be on the card. And yeah, versus LA Knight is a big matchup. And maybe that's when they decide to take the title off of Logan. So I think so too, and I think it's a good call. So
Yeah. I think also that, I don't know. I also see a lot of people are talking about, rightfully so, kind of like that they haven't been doing much with LA Knight recently, and I think that's kind of because they're holding off to get this Logan and LA Knight feud really started for SummerSlam, and I think following King and Queen of the Ring, we're really going to start to kind of build toward there. We already got a bit of a tease for it. I want to say it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago on SmackDown. They kind of bumped into each other and just like looked at each other. So I think we're definitely getting that match at SummerSlam, and I think they're finally going to give LA Knight some gold in being the U.S. title, and he deserves it. He deserved it a long time ago, and I think he still deserves it. He's remained as one of the biggest baby faces, not only in WWE, but in the world. I mean, just like touching on our WrestleMania 40 experience, it was just like randomly walking around the parking lot and everyone's just screaming throughout the stadiums. Everyone's just screaming so like despite him not getting pushed like super hard, currently he's remained like a top star and a top babyface for the company. So we both think that it's going to be LA Knight versus Logan Paul. I would be shocked if this match does not happen because I feel pretty good that it is going to happen. So